Hello, I'm Justin Wraight. I'm an attorney with Cardinal Law Partners. As part of our practice, we represent dozens and dozens of truck drivers. Truck drivers have interesting cases for several reasons, and they have cases that are specific to denials that insurance companies often file. The first reason insurance companies treat injured workers who are truck drivers differently is they challenge jurisdiction. Truck drivers, by their very nature, are taken all over the country, and sometimes their injuries happen outside of North Carolina. It's important to understand they are still covered by workers' compensation laws as long as they were hired in North Carolina or their principal place of business was in North Carolina. And that just might mean where the truck is stored before and after each route is taken. Secondly, insurance companies like to argue that injured workers aren't covered because they're independent contractors. Quite often, that's not the case either. Independent contractors are not covered by workers' compensation. However, there's exceptions made for independent contractors that are truck drivers driving under the DOT number of a trucking company. So, apart from the fact that a truck driver may be an independent contractor, they are still eligible for workers' compensation benefits in many circumstances. Third, insurance companies often fail to recognize the hardships that truck drivers face after being injured at work. It's not uncommon for a truck driver who earns a good living, who can't return to truck driving, not to be treated fairly when it comes to settlement. Truck drivers often are well paid, but physical fitness is a high requirement for the job in order to move freight, climb into trucks, and to test to make sure the truck is operating safely. When a truck driver can no longer do that, their ability to make wages usually is dramatically affected. Insurance companies oftentimes fail to consider that when trying to settle a workers' comp case. If you have questions about a workers' compensation case, especially if you're a truck driver dealing with an insurance company that just doesn't get it, please feel free to give us a call for a free consultation.